Good day to you. Welcome back to my channel. How are we all doing? So I saw a post from COS about the ID card application. If you can recall, a few days ago, she talked about it, and the promise she made was that the portal will be very soon, very, very active and working. And that has come to pass because she actually, shared this video, this post, today about the application of ID card. And I believe most of you have seen that, but if you have not seen that, this is an opportunity for you, to be aware of it. And even if you have seen that, though, we need to talk about it here because for record purpose, because not many people are on X. Some people rely on video like this to know what is going on X. Some actually, rely on X without paying attention on YouTube. So our duty is to share it to many platforms. Like me now, I'm not in some of the social media. I like Facebook. I'm not there actively. I do visit, but not to post anything or write to anything there. We are here on YT and on X as well. So she made this post about the update of that ID card application. So the link and everything has been shared, as you can see it on this, as you can see it on your screen. But before then, please make sure you like the video and subscribe to the channel because this video needs to be shared widely for people to see or to know that you cannot apply. She made a publication 2 hours ago, as of the time of recording the video, and she talked about the way to apply and the link as well. So what you are seeing here on your screen now is COS handle, where she said breaking with the link here. This link will take you to the official website of United States of Biafra government. And down here, she explained to you how to apply and what it's all about. Open new ID card application portal for Biafrans on the United States of Biafra USB government official website. Now, Biafrans start applying. Go to this website here, click here, and follow the steps, such as click on application documentation, national ID card eligibility on top. Don't worry, I know you may not understand what this means, but you are going to see how the website looks. We are going to click on it. So it will then take us to the website so you can now see how to apply and other things that follow up with it. So all I need from you now is to make sure you like the video, like I said, and share it on many platforms of your choice so that people will get to know that the portal and the website, everything is now working. So you cannot apply for your ID card. But before the application, I want to say something. This ID card is not for anybody to apply to have ID card so that you can start, using it for hush puppy business. You know what I mean by hush puppy business? As a man, you don't need to use this for as a man. Do you understand? It is an official document that you need to respect. Remember, once you apply, the information there belongs to you. So if you think maybe you hate Mr. A or Mr. B, and because of that you can apply and use the document, use it for something bad, you actually not hurting anybody. Guess who you are hurting? You are hurting yourself because the document and information belong to you. So if you choose to go gaga, maybe because you want to prove that you know how to nurse and must still you hate somebody, you hate this and that, is on you. That is just a fact. And if you have documents in country of your residence, maybe you are not looking for Adoro, you are not looking for asylum, and you want to it doesn't really there's no need for you to apply. You are wrong. Why you need to apply if you are capable, if you are eligible to do that, is for the fact that it is another way of counting referendum. What do I mean by that? If thousands or not thousands, if millions of Biafrans apply, what that means is that many people are now in line with what the government is all about. But if you say no, you don't want to apply, you actually lying to yourself because all of us want freedom, and the best way to want it is to stand for it. You don't just behave like you cannot be criticizing those who say let us fall back because they're not willing to accept that Biafra have been declared which is United States of Biafra. They said you have to declare it and then come back to bring it to then, get yourself a board, and you have to enter one mini bus that will drive you to a place to called the one bus stop called USB. That's the narrative they are pushing out there. And if you understand what it means to declare your nation and what you need to do to follow it up, there's no two ways about it. You can see it is as clear as day. So all I'm trying to tell you is to apply. Whether you are holding your green card, whether you are holding this and that, apply so that you can identify yourself as a Biafran. Applying, we actually help the government to generate revenue for day-to-day activities of the government, because it's not free. You have to pay for it, even though the price is not the same. Last time, CS talked about it. Let's see if there's any changes, but I'm saying what I'm saying based on the last update, not from the website, okay? And the US government have told Biafrans that the fee from those in homeland and in abroad are not actually the same. Or let's see if they have changed it. I start to be corrected though. But if they have not changed it, that's how it was meant to be. So how can you now apply? What do you need to do to have the ID card? Then first and first, you need to understand what CS posted here to know how to apply. So she said, after going to the website, you have to click on application of documentation national ID card eligibility on top. Scroll down and click on apply for national ID card, complete the application and submit. DPM United States of Biafra. So what happened here is that we are going to click. Okay, I'm going to click on the website and see how the website looks. Okay, once you click here, depending on the speed of your internet, if you're using mobile data, you have to wait. Okay, you have to wait until the website open. Okay, you have to, because sometimes it is very, very, huge. Like you have to wait until it open. Once it opened, you cannot see the website as what you have here. So if you're using mobile data, like I said, you have to decide percent, or depending on the speed of your network. Okay, sometimes it will depend on network though, and what the device you are using. Now, this is the official website for the application. As you can see here, this is website, USB official website. So when you come here, first thing you need to do is to go to application, apply for documentation. Okay, then here you see national identity card eligibility. Click on it. When you click on it, you have to wait, then so that it will not open for you. As you can see, my own has opened. Here, what we need to do is that application criteria and requirements for United States of Biafra national ID card. So, and the sample is what we are seeing here. Okay, you come down here and follow the instruction. Here you have, that is when she says scroll down. See, I'm scrolling down. So until you get to this place that says apply for national identity card. You click on it. When you click on it, you have to wait again. It will open. All right. Just wait so that it will open, because like I said, it depends on internet. If your internet is very, very fast, enjoy it. If it's not, you have to wait. Mine is actually good, not so it will open another page, which is here. So this one will now pump up. Then what do you need to do? You say apply for your Biafra national ID card. Now here you have to fill in this information. That is what I mean by your personal information. Your data is here. So you have to fill it in the way, the names and everything you want to have in that ID card, which is your real name. Okay, based on your birth certificate and all that. So you put it here, fill in this information, and answer some questions like this one says your country of birth. You choose it here. Okay, then here you can see this one said your current resident status, home Biafra. That's, are you in homeland or diaspora? You tick the one. I believe this determines when the issue of the press that I talked about before. So I'm just saying, though, I'm not, like I said, I start to be corrected on that because this can be changed. Then here you have, what is the best number to contact you? WhatsApp, or preferred direct number. So you have to put it here. Your contact that is very, very active. Don't put fake, because if you put fake, when the ID card comes out, it may be difficult for them to reach out to you. So you have to get your information, intact. Now here, after we might have paid, fill all the information, you see make payment. You have to pay here. All right. You choose the option based on the everything. Then after you make the payment, you click submit. So when you click submit, you have submitted your application. Then you have to wait for them to contact you. And if there's any other further information, the government and those in charge will now carry it on from there. That is how to get it done. And make sure you like the video, please. Very, very important. Like the video. And as I want to share something before we end this video, because I saw a post, which she shared, which is this, and African World Media TV. Okay, and this has to do with, I believe, what is going on now in Mali. So let's go through it together. Statement: Pan-African Communique on the situation in Mali and French instigated blockade. Date 11 November 2025, issued by Pan-African Forum Limited and Associate, Banco Mali. I don't know. I think that's a town in Mali, I believe. He said, for immediate release, subject strengthening African solidarity and collective security in support of Mali. The Pan-African Forum Limited Associates expressed its deep concern over the recent escalation of violent and terrorist attack within the Republic of Mali. This tragic incident have resulted in the loss of innocent lives, disrupted communities, and threatened the hard-won stability of the Sahel region. Okay, I think Sahel region. Yeah, not Sahel, please. Sahel region. Mali today stand on the front line of the struggle that affects all Africans. I think it only affects West Africans, which is basically maybe some, East Africa. You know what that means? This is the same thing that's going on in Nigeria, because you often hear that Fulani from Mali, Fulani from Nigeria, that kind of thing. The government of those countries are facing the same issue. The defense of sovereignty, peace, and self-determination. Every act of terror that destabilizes one nation weakens the foundation of the continental unity and development, which is true. And that's why imagine the Nigeria is the giant of Africa, but they are the one that has more terrorism, activities going on, and well recognized and well appreciated than any other country so far. We therefore call upon African governments to condemn French for using tactics of hide and seek. We always condemn Nigeria for facilitating logistical support for French against Mali. Okay, Africans' response must be guided by fairness, solidarity, and the conviction that sustainable peace can only arise from Africa's solution to African challenges. Peace can only arise from Africa, solutions to African challenges. The Pan-African Forum reiterates its commitment to work with all stakeholders, national and regional and international, to restore peace, protect human rights, and uphold the dignity of the Malian people. The time has come for Africa to stand firmly by Mali, not in words alone, but through coordinated and principled action. Issued in the spirit of African unity and collective responsibilities. Respectfully, Dr. David Nayakarech Masanga, Chairman Pan African Forum Limited Asset. Okay, so that is Matanga, right? And I think this is a current leader, I believe. I know I see this face a lot, but I don't know if he's one leading Mali. All eyes on Burkina Faso. That's all the fact. So I know more of that Burkina Faso than Malian. But the terrorism and what he talked what he was talking about is not only restricted to Malian. Like Niger is also another place. But when you trace the people behind this, all fingers will be pointing at one tribe, Fulanis. So tell me what you think about it and let me know your take on all we've discussed so far in the comment section. God bless you and have a wonderful day. Take care of yourself. And don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel. Share it on many platforms of your choice. See you again. Bye bye for now.